All right, folks, Bob here, Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. So what we're doing today is we freshened up this engine in this Mopar, so Plymouth, and you've seen it on the channel for a while. I think this was the very first car we started on the channel when we started the channel 6 years ago. So anyway, motor's been freshened up for a couple of years, been sitting on the bench while we went on and worked on some other stuff. Finally got back to this car a couple months ago. Today we're going to put the pulley on, the front crank pulley right here. And what I did, I took my tap and die set and I ran taps down every one of these holes. And I put my die, put the bolts through all the dies to make sure all the threads were good and clean and working. And when you're running a tap down through these holes of this harmonic balancer, don't get crazy, don't keep going, because you'll hit the timing cover. And you don't want to do that. You'll dent the timing cover, the timing chain. It may flex to tuck the cover enough to make the chain rub. So just go in there a little bit. You'll see the threads are not nice and shiny all the way through, and back it back out. So I want to do that to make sure everything was good to go. And I'll show you on this pulley, they only go one way. I've got it marked so I know which way it goes, but I'll rotate it around for you to show you how that works. Okay, let me back these bolts back out, and I'll set the pulley back up on there in the correct position. And you'll see that all the holes are lined, and then as you move it around, you'll see it does it line up. So that way it's foolproof. You can only put it on one way. If you try to put it on without lining all the holes up, it's going to warp and it's going to be out of round. Hold on, let me get the tripod set up. Okay, so I have got the pulley is on. It's lined up. There's my mark right here. You see all the holes are visible easily. Now I can turn it, and as you see, this hole right over here and this one over here are not lined up correctly. Turn it a little bit more. So here's my mark right here, and none of the holes are lined up except for this one right here. So we stood exactly 180 degrees, and just the top one is lined up correctly. The rest of them are not. Come on around a little bit more. It's like I've got two that are lined up, maybe three that are lined up and three that aren't. So I hope you guys can see that. Let me get you in a little closer. Can you see that? I hope you can. And we'll put it back to where it's lined up correctly. Now what I had to do, I took a file and just filed around the inside of this pulley, just because it's got paint on it. This and the bolt, harmonic balancer bolt, have paint on them, so it's a little sticky. There we go. That's it. We're all lined up right there. That's how it goes on. Now when you bolt it down, it'll draw it tight. Let me run some bolts in there and I'll be right back with you. Okay, there you have it. It's pulled down. I just kind of went around it slowly at first, hitting every single bolt, and then as it started to tighten up, I would skip a bolt, every other bolt, and just brought it down evenly. And all the bolts are in good and tight. None of them are sticking out too far. And I just used a regular old 3/8 drive ratchet wrench with a 1/2 inch socket. On my bolts, it was a 1/2 inch socket. And don't get Herculean on you. You don't want to break a bolt off. That would be bad. You don't want it loose, because you start it up and you're trying to tune on the engine. This thing comes loose and it's going to come somewhere. It's going to hurt something. It's going to come through the fender of the car, come through your face, whatever. Make sure it's good and tight. All right. Okay, folks, I hope that helps you. That's how you install a crank pulley on a harmonic balancer on a big block Chrysler. I'm sure it's the same for, it is the same for small block Chryslers, and I'm sure it's the same for many other engines. Okay, so share this video, hit that like button, and subscribe, and look at some of the other videos we got. We got a lot of cool videos on the channel. We are starting to do some work on this old Plymouth drag car. It's a mild drag car motor. It's a 780 car in the 8th mile. Nothing crazy, just something to go out and have a little fun with. All right, Bob out.